Right, welcome back to the channel. Little bit of a different setting today. We are starting off at home because, good reason for that. Basically, I want to do a challenge video today. If you've been following me on social media for a while, you know that I've got a set of golf clubs that I've kind of built together from Sports Direct, from a charity shop, and I think that's it in the end actually. I think it was just the two places that we got the clubs from. So basically we've got like a real discount kind of thrifted set of golf clubs. I want to go and play 9 holes with them and see what we can shoot. Now, these irons are like 40 years old. So the driver, and there's a wedge in there that is new, 64-degree Slazenger wedge and a Slazenger driver. So they're like new, but they were really, really cheap. And then everything else is essentially 40 years old. So the reason we're starting off at home is because I've got to build this golf bag. I want to carry because I think that's just fair to carry. If you're able to carry in the winter, just carry. It just protects the golf course a bit more from the trolley marks and stuff like that. So I'm going to build a golf bag. I think I've got a spare carry bag. If not, I'm going to have to empty out my current bag. Let's head to the garage. Let's go and build this bag, and let's head to the golf club, see if we can, let's give ourselves a target actually. Let's give ourselves a target. If you've watched the last few weeks of videos, last week was obviously a course management video, but the two before that, we played with normal golf clubs. And we shot 1 over front 9, 1 under back 9. So I'm going to be playing the front 9. So let's aim for a score of 4 over par. I think 4 over par is realistic. And anything better than that is a bonus. Anyway, let's head to the garage, build this golf bag. Let's get going. Right, I actually don't know if I've got a golf bag that I can use. Here's the golf bag that they're in at the moment. Big old power caddy thing. I need a carry bag. This one, it's got my name on it, but it's fallen apart, which is why I don't use it anymore. But I'm just thinking whether it'll survive today. Right, we can make this bag work. Don't know what it is, but I don't like getting rid of old clubs. Like, I'll get rid of some that aren't like, I don't know, sentimental, I suppose. But just in general, I don't like getting rid of old clubs. I want to be one of those people when I'm like 60 that's got a garage full of everything throughout the years, you know what I mean? So we're going to start off with the driver, the Slazenger V300. It is awful, just saying. Terrible, terrible golf club. The shaft is so whippy. These are what the woods are. Yeah, Wilson. Again, they're like 40, 50 years old. Yeah, the 3-wood is actually breaking. Pop that back in there, and we're going to go 4-wood. Don't need a 5-wood as well, do we? And then the irons are also Wilson Envoy. Some kind of 40-year-old bladed style 3 irons going in the bag. Oh, do we put this in the bag? Yeah, look at this. Ben Hogan 1 iron. This was actually given to me by someone at my old golf club. Shout out Tom. I actually re-gripped this 4 iron. I forgot I did that. Realistically, do we need a 3 iron? Yeah, we'll keep the 3 iron because it's funny. And then we'll go 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the 7 iron's different. Right, the 7 iron is this Patron Impala, which is, by the way, a bit more bladed than the Wilsons. So we've got a 7 iron in there, and then we're back to the Wilsons, 8, 9. So 9 and pitching wedge, and then wedges. Now this is where we're struggling. The Slazenger 64-degree. If you watched my, if it focuses, there we go. Look, Slazenger 60. Gonna focus. Yeah, 64-degree. This is ridiculous, this club. I made a TikTok on that. Did like 250,000 views or something. That was pretty successful. How many clubs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna go for one of my old wedges from back in the day. Have I got a 56? There you go, 56. Here we go. Right. Mizuno S5 blue. We're gonna use this, right? It came with a set. It's a Ben Sayers, handmade in Scotland, rustless Benny mallet. How you can call that a mallet, I'm not really sure, but it is literally just like that. And I put a new grip on it. I put the big P2 grip on it. Again, that was for a video, so don't hate me. So yeah, that is the set. We've actually got 14 clubs. I've got to go inside, pick up my glove, pick up some teas, put some snacks in the bag, because that's the most important thing. Right, I'm just sorting these bags out. I don't know whether to give myself the luxury of using a rangefinder or not? I think no, because if you were to just start out golf, go to a thrift store or a charity shop, you're not going to be buying a rangefinder, are you? But you'll buy the basics. You'll buy a glove, some tees, some balls. So I think we'll just go with that. I'm not going to put my rangefinder on the bag. Right, we have made it to the golf club. Funny story. I had to stop on the way up here to help my nan put some fuel in her car because, bless her, she's starting to struggle with the pump. I kind of like I parked at the side of the petrol station, kind of walked across the petrol station. I was getting some weird looks and I was like, a bit weird, but whatever. Anyway, do the fuel, go in, pay, and everyone is like looking at me like giving me just weird look. And then I look down, I realised I still have my microphone on. So that was awkward. But at least that was it, and there's nothing else, I hope. I'm not going to bother going and wasting some range balls on these clubs. What I'm going to do is a net just behind me. I'm going to warm up in the net, and then I'm just literally going to hit a few, and then we're going to head out, play with these clubs, and see what we can shoot. Right, as we're heading to the first tee, my biggest worry in this challenge is, number one, the control I'm going to have. Kind of like yardages, stuff like that. We're going to have to do everything from the eye. But the main one is around the greens, because we've got a 64 degree and a 56 degree. The 64 degree is going to be absolutely useless, let's be honest. Like, that's too much loft. We're going to be using the 56 quite a lot, I think. We're going to have to play a lot of bump and runs, I think, today. So anyway, we're on the first tee. I'm not going to do too much talking today. We're going to do a lot of just golfing, and let's see how we get on. Right, I'm also going to be really brave, and we're going to hit one iron off the first tee. It's not really the club, to be honest. I think it's more like a 4-iron, but I don't think these clubs are going to go as far as my clubs. So we're going to go 1 iron. Oh my God. Hang on. Perfect. So we did hit the fairway, but there's just a small part of this fairway that's absolutely boggy as anything, and they want people to either use a mat or to just place it in the rough. So I haven't got a mat on me, so we're placing it in the rough. I've stepped it out 29 yards from the 150 marker, so we should have 121. Oh God, this grip. Right, this is what I mean. The biggest problem in this challenge is the grip. There is just nothing there. Right, we're just going to hit a nice soft 9-iron. I'm actually afraid of letting go of this club. I'm not even exaggerating. Right, I absolutely flushed that, but also nearly lost the golf club out of my hand, and we're on the back edge. The other thing I can remember about this putter is that it comes off like a rocket ship. Like, it is fast off the face, so we're going to have to get used to that. It's not looking good, Rev. Oh, it's end over end though. Right, 3-putt. Well, it's technically not a 3-putt because it was off the green. Bogey. Right, I've got a pretty good idea about how far this hole is from when I played last week. It's about 130 to a very similar pin. We're going smooth pitching wedge because that ball on the first actually travelled quite a decent distance. Travelled quite a decent distance. Trying not to let go of the club is the main goal. Oh, it looks really good actually. Get up, go. Yeah, we'll take that. That looks to be about 15 feet. Take that any day of the week. I think 15 feet was a pretty good estimate. We've got a good look at birdie here. Imagine if we make birdie. Oh no, we got the line wrong again. It's not a bad putt though. It's not a bad putt. Easy par. I will take easy pars today. I'm not going to complain about any tap-in pars. Onto the third hole. Probably the most beautiful hole in the golf course, so feast your eyes on this. If you watched my course management video last week, you'll know how I need to play this hole. I need to hit the tee shot about 200 yards. With these clubs, downwind, I'm assuming 200 yards is something like a 4 or 5 iron. The 5 iron's got no grip on it though, so I think I'm just going to go for like a knockdown 4 iron. I think it's a bit too knocked down, but yeah, it's actually perfect now. Lovely little bounce, and we're in play. We're in the fairway again. Huge rookie error. My microphone wasn't turned on and I don't know how long it wasn't turned on for. I'm gonna have to check back on the clips. Oh no, what a nightmare. I do apologise, people. That is such a rookie error. Yeah, so you've probably just watched for the last couple of holes. You've probably just watched me playing and not speaking. I've made a really good par on that last hole. Really, really good par. And I've just hit a great shot into this par 3, just on the fringe on the right-hand side. 190 yards. We've hit a knockdown 4-iron. Apologies for the lack of speaking in the last few clips. My microphone was not connected and I'm a plum. Is the microphone on? Yes. I actually can't believe I did that. Sorry, people. Right. This is where we've ended up. Best shot of the day so far from 190 yards. We are off the green, but we've put it to like 20 feet. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a great effort. Just half a foot behind it. Another tap-in par. Look, we are taking these. We started with a bogey and we've gone on a run of 3 pars. 4 over, I'm doing it. Right, I am genuinely worried about hitting this club. This shaft is so whippy and there's a lot of people around. So two things. Number one, don't want to hurt anyone. Number two, I'm going to embarrass myself. Like, look at this, ready? We literally just got to swing it like this. Nice and slow. Just try and guide one up the middle. Oh no, I've got 3 people watching me. Wait, there's a 5 ball. Oh right, okay. They're actually stopped to watch me. This is so embarrassing. Oh, it's gone. Yep, can't use this club. Okay, 3 off the tee. Right, we're going for the 1-iron. Yes. Should have just hit this in the first place. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that's so annoying. Par 5 as well. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how important shafts are. Even just to get the right, nearly the right flex, because that shaft is so soft, so whippy. I've got 0 control over the head, especially, well, if I hit a few balls with it, like on the range, I'll be able to control it. Like, I'll be able to control it after a number of balls, but just to whack out the bag and try and hit one down the middle, first try, not possible. Not possible. We've got about 250, nah, longer than that, 260 probably. I've just got to try and put it in the best place now. Oh no, I pushed it. Keep going right if you're going to go right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can get on board with that. Stay there. Yeah, I can get on board with that. I can get on board with that big time. That looks really good. That looks really good. Go. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. We're a little bit short, but it's good. Come on. What a bogey. I nearly swore then. What a bogey. That has lifted my spirits. We're now 2 over par. That is serious damage limitation. The only thing I'm worried about now is the wind is seriously starting to pick up, as you can probably tell by my hair. Right, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm sticking to playing to my strengths, and I'm hitting this 1-iron. It's not a driver hole anyway. If anything, it might be the forward, but I think this 1-iron just will keep us in play, and we're actually trying to score here, so. Oh, that is absolutely delightful. Trap draw. Oh no, we're in a bunker. I thought that was perfect. I think we've gone in the fairway bunker. But at the same time, look at that strike, right out the middle. At the same time, I'm not sure if it has actually reached it or not, so we might get away with it. Basically, we're short of this bunker. It wouldn't have mattered because it's ground under repair anyway. It's circled with a white line. We got about 170, I think. So I've got 7-iron in my hand, wind off the right. It's come out absolutely like a rocket ship. That's got to sit, sit, sit. Yeah, we're not long, but we're, again, a very long putt. That was a definite flyer ball flight. It came out like, you know when it comes out the rough with just 0 spin, but a lot of speed, and it was just ploughing through the air. We've got probably 60 feet. If we can get this anywhere within kind of 4 or 5 feet of the flag, I'll be happy. That's a good putt. That's a really good putt. That's a really good putt. Keep going down that slope. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a really good putt. Just not quite hard enough. Again though, I'm gonna say it again, easy tap in par. I think this fairway is another one with a bit of kind of too soft to play off. So even if we hit the fairway, I think we're gonna have to drop it in the rough. Let's try and hit the fairway at least and give ourselves a good position. to drop into the rough. Or you just hit it in the rough anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It's awful, but it's fine. That was the first bad shot with this club, actually. I've got no idea how far this is. I'm going completely off of eye. It looks about 80 yards. I dragged it. Right distance, I think. Yeah, perfect distance. We're on the green though, again. Just nowhere near the hole. Once again, nowhere near the hole. So, let's try and two-putt. There's a recurring theme going on here. It was coming round as well. That's not a bad effort again. Oh no, I should have taken my time. No, I should have taken my time. I don't know, what am I doing? 3 over par, what a waste, man. Right, that is so disappointing. Literally 1 foot, didn't take my time and I missed it. Oh dear, right, what are we? 3 over par. Par 4 now, 350 off of this tee. I gotta say, I think it's longer than 350. I don't think that's quite accurate, to be honest. But anyway, we're hitting 1 iron again. Oh, that is the best swing of the day. Left middle. Little draw. 150 marker is just behind us, but the pin's at the back, so I think we've got 150. It's on the green again, I think. Oh, I think it might be short. I think I might have knocked a bit too much off of it. Pin's kind of back middle, and we are front right. So, again, another long putt. I can't believe how many long putts I'm leaving myself. Right, we're going to focus up for this one. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's right on line again. I'm just not hitting these longer putts. I don't know what I'm doing. Just hit the ball, Hux. Come on. Love that. Absolutely love that. We are 3 over going into the last hole. And the last is a short par 5. Like when I say short, I mean, I reckon I can get there even if I hit 1 iron off the tee. I mean, if I can, what I mean by that, I reckon I can get there in 2. Even if I hit 1 iron off the tee. So this could be a really good opportunity to actually make a birdie. But I'm feeling confident about our 4 over goal. Final hole, like I said, par 5. Oh, it's at the right. It's safe though, it's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Little bit of a dodgy camera angle for this one, because I was on the path. I've had to drop it off the path. And now you're having to be the other side of the path. Like I said, it's par 5, but no idea how far we got left in. We're sort of in line with the 150 marker, but it's downwind. I'm gonna hit the 9 iron. I don't know why, but I feel like the 9 iron is the right club. Right. Oh, these grips. I'm not looking forward to this shot. Just hold on to the golf club. I told you the grips were bad. Let's use a different club. Right, we're gonna go to the 8 iron. Oh my God, I'm terrified that it's gonna happen again now. That doesn't count as a shot, by the way. I'm not counting that as a shot. I don't know if this one's gonna stay on now. You know what? I'm just gonna hit the knockdown 7 again. What just happened? Have you ever seen that before? Oh my God. Right, knockdown 7. Pulled it. Front left. Up and down for birdie, maybe. Right, I'm trying to block that out of my mind, that 9 iron shot, because I'm literally cannot stop laughing. We actually made it onto the green, just. So another green in regulation, and we now got a 2 putt for birdie. Imagine if we can 2 putt for birdie. It's not an easy putt by all means. Tricky putt, uphill, about 40 feet, left to right. Oh, we've left ourselves a tap in for birdie. Come on, I'm going to concentrate on this one though. Right, this putt to shoot 2 over, which is only 1. Hang on, I'll go into that in a minute. Right, we actually made a birdie. Right, we've just shot 2 over with clubs from a charity shop, which the grips are literally falling off, as you just saw. That's only 1 shot worse than my shot with my proper golf clubs. Oh, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Let's head to the car, let's outro this video. What is going on? Wow, I can safely say I've never had a grip fall off of the golf club in the middle of a swing before. I knew those grips were bad. I didn't realise they were that bad. I even hit that club. I actually hit that club on the first, and that must have like dislodged it. We finished with a birdie, and we actually shot 2 over, which is, as I said, only 1 shot worse than what I did with my actual clubs. Not saying that I actually played I didn't play well that day, but wow, golf's a stupid game. If you did enjoy that video, as always, please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, and also comment down below what you want to see next. I like doing these challenge videos, so if you've got any other ideas of what sort of challenge videos I can do, then please let me know, and we'll try and do them. Honestly, that is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one.